Hey everybody, it's going to be about 10 minutes. Let me know if this sounds okay, if this is coming in loud and clear or not. Give me some thumbs up in chat. This will be about 9 minutes or so, just testing out some new audio stuff tonight. So let me know if you can hear me in chat. And if it's clear. Hoping it's clear. Maybe clearer than usual. Yes. Yes. What do you have? What do you have? Thank you. Someone likes sticks. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Bonnie, come. Good. Down. Yes. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hope everyone's doing well today. You might notice a slight delay in audio. Let me know if you're seeing it. If my lips are moving and the audio is not synced up, it's possible the audio might not sync perfectly tonight. So trying to use my AirPods tonight instead. So we'll see what happens with that, and if it becomes an issue. Otherwise, I'll just switch over to the other mic if it's a problem here. So, but we'll be playing Coin Pusher for the most part. So, yeah, not synced. LOL. All right.
There, how's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better now that I'm off the Bluetooth. I was going to give it a shot, but every time I try to use my Bluetooth headsets, they're always delayed. There's always this ridiculous little delay. So, all right. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well this Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Ukulele Sherry. Ukulele Sherry can't join me in here tonight. She's busy with Bonnie, but she'll be joining in chat tonight. So, we're here for Coin Pusher Friday. As you all know, you're here to play the Coin Pusher. Everybody gets a shot. Everybody gets to play a buck. Hey, Dragon Coin Pusher, how you doing? Yeah, so everyone's going to get a chance to play tonight. Everyone gets a buck to play. If you get the bonus chip, you get a bonus. You get an extra turn. If the troll falls out on your turn, you lose your turn entirely. You lose everything. It goes to zero. Of course, what are we playing for tonight? As usual, we are playing for entries in the race at the end of the stream. So everybody playing tonight gets one entry, no matter what, even if the troll comes out on your turn. You're playing for bonus. You're playing for bonus spots in that race, plus bragging rights. I mean, if you come out on top on Coin Pusher Friday, like all week long, you can just ride that wave. I was the top person on Coin Pusher Friday, and we play, you win. So you could ride that wave all week long. You know, maybe it'll give you a little bit of boost that you need to get through the week. I don't know, but it's kind of fun. Let's go look at the machine and see what's going on. All right, here's your setup tonight. We got treasure. We've got chips. We've got silver strikes. Silver strikes are worth 10. Again, pink chips. That's your bonus. That's your bonus. If somebody gets 2 pink chips out, they get 2 bonus turns. There are red dice in play. There's at least 1 red die visible here at the base of this tower. That red die will is a doubler, so we will roll it, and if you roll evens on the roll, you double your score. Otherwise, if it's odds, you get your score cut in half. Again, we're playing for entries in the end of game race. We've typically been hitting about 250 to 300 entries. I'd love to see if we can beat that tonight. So hopefully you guys can really pull the money out of the machine tonight and rock it. So I'm going to go ahead and spin for who's playing first. To start off with, we need to get 5 people who've all got their directions in. If you haven't got your directions in by now, go ahead, shout out in the chat: left, center, right, center, left, center, right, across, split, stack, middle, etc. Oh, Paula Abrams and Raymond didn't have their directions in, so we're going to respin for our first 5 players. You can change the direction up into your turn. So just because you commit to one direction doesn't mean you commit to another direction. You're going to get anywhere. The first person who goes gets a little extra bonus push because they get the first push out of the machine. And sometimes that's, yep, there we go. There we go. Quieter it goes. So first person to push gets a bonus push. Sometimes they get a huge jackpot right at the beginning. Sometimes they don't. Again, you can change your direction until it's your turn, until you're at the top of that board over there. Like right now, Hardcore Copper, she picked left early on, and guess what? She's stuck with the left because we have 5 spots, people giving directions. Holly Queen Ducky, I will need you to actually clarify your direction because you were sharing directions. Right now it says, please get. I need something a little clearer right now. Unfortunately, Hardcore Copper, I can't play center upside down. I would need to suspend myself from the ceiling to do that. And unfortunately, I can't do that. So you're going to be stuck with a left play on your turn, but you get the first push. You get the first push. So that's in your favor. All right, let's get this game ready to roll and see where if the first push is lucky or not. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Oh yeah, wait. There's another push. More. Okay. That looks like that was the first push. Hardcore Copper got the first push. And now we're dropping $1 on the left-hand side of the machine. Hardcore Copper and the Troll has fallen off the tower. First quarter. Second quarter. But Hardcore Copper is easily going to take the lead right now. Being the first player, let's see what we get. Last push here on the left-hand side. Here we go, a little something. And it doesn't deliver anything, but let's count up the score. We've got 5, 10, all right, 15 in chips, plus 16, 17, 18. All right, Hardcore Copper starts off with a score of 18 bonus entries in the end of game race. Someone's going to go away with bragging rights tonight, and it might just be Hardcore Copper. Let's go. Next up is Debbie Lowe on the right. That's going to be tough. Now, there are some $20 chips on the back. There's a $20 bill on top of that tower. So if somebody knocks that tower down, they could easily beat Hardcore's score. And there's tons of 5ers up here, so. Oh, that tower wants to budge. Giving an extra push because right now we got nothing for Debbie. All right, next up is Lorelei on the left. All right, y'all, what do you have on your weekend plans? I'm trying to think what my weekend plans are. Sherry, you're in chat. Tell me what my weekend plans are. I really want to know because right now I am clueless. There's probably a little bit of work in there, but I'd love to know what else I have planned this weekend. Let's see, I believe this weekend, Sherry will correct me, but I believe I am grilling at least one day, if not both days. Oh, sorry, Lorelai, no bonus entries for you. Next up, Holly Queen Ducky with a cross. There we go. A cross for Holly Queen Ducky. And Sherry says, I'm planning tree destruction. I can do that. I love destroying trees. John's clueless, $1.25 for Holly Queen Ducky. It's at least one bonus entry. Next up is Christina Howard on the left. All right, so this weekend I'm coming up with a plan to control the trees in a park that's behind our house, as I agreed to help come up with a management plan for the trees, because I guess I just love suffering. So I'm going to be doing that. Oh, big push. I'll be grilling Saturday and Sunday. That's $1.50 plus something fell, 75. 175 for Christina Howard on the board. Dragon Coin Pusher. There's a person who knows how to play Coin Pusher. They're telling you all to play the right because they're playing the right. Let's see if their coin pushing skills and their knowledge of how these machines operate pays off. Can they get on the board last quarter? That one kind of rolled center. Last push. And we got $1. So that's one bonus entry. And remember, you must be present at the end of the stream if you want to win the end of game race. Otherwise, you've only got 30 seconds at the end of the stream to acknowledge that you're here if you win. Otherwise, we move on to the next player. All right. This is 50 cents so far for SC Carnage, who's playing in the center. Hardcore says Misery loves company, so I will be needing help with yard work, and all help is appreciated. Hey, Sean, you are on the board, dude. $11 in chips, $12.50. Second place easily goes to Sean, who's right behind Hardcore. Next up, Paula Abrams, also in the center. And watch out for the troll that's behind the tower. And one of these days, the troll hole will actually trigger, and someone will get a huge load of quarters and loot in their score box. All right, Paula Abrams, that was it for the center. 25 cents, unfortunately. Paula Abrams is also not coming out ahead tonight. You put in $1 and you only come out with 25 cents. Not the best investment. Susan Hanna's in the center. Oh, big push on the right. Those chips just danced along that edge. Anything else? What do we got? We got one, 250. 250 for Susan Hanna's. Next up is Amy Morris, looking to play the center. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Troll meow, meow, and the meow. If anybody needs a translation, just ask Calypso. I'm sure she will be happy to translate that. All right. Last quarter for Amy Morris. And it's going to give a little push. Can it knock that tower down? No.
Exactly. Next Exclamation mark.
I'm glad we're in agreement, Calypso. 50 cents. That is 50 to Amy. 50 cents to Amy Morris. Next up, Be Scratching. It's the beginning of a month, Be Scratching. You could come away for the month of March with more wins than anybody. It's possible. Could come away with fewer wins than anybody, too. I don't know. Hey, we reached Chomper Awesome. All right, that means we will be doing a Chomper race at the end of the stream tonight, in addition to the end of the game. All right, 25 cents. All right, well, I know what I'm doing this weekend. I am planning tree destruction and grilling and working and maybe watching a couple silent movies. Who here can tell me the name of a movie that Buster Keaton made or starred in? Tell me a Buster Keaton movie. What's your favorite Buster Keaton movie? Foggy Janner playing on the right. And if you don't know who Buster Keaton is, I don't know what to do with you. All right, Sherry's being silent. Well, Sherry should be silent. We're talking about silent movies. Zilch, sorry, Janner. Walter Anson playing the center. Chat is quiet tonight. Nobody seems to know the name of a single Buster Keaton movie. Hardcore Copper says Pajama Party.
Somebody says, hi, Sherry.
Last quarter. And Walter, you got something, man. You're on the board. You got 1. You got 2. You got 3. You got 350. 350 on the table for Walter. We have a Walter and Angela game tonight. Lynn McLean next up playing right. Christina Howard likes Charlie Chaplin. Sunset Boulevard, says Carol F. It's interesting you said Sunset Boulevard, Carol. What did you like about Buster Keaton in Sunset Boulevard? So he had a very interesting role in Sunset Boulevard. Holy cow! Lynn McLean is cleaning up. We've got 12 in chips, 13, 14 bucks for Lynn McLean. Oh, yeah.
John, it has been to many years since I've watched any of Buster's movies.
Oh, it's never too late. Alicia Bruni says play in the center. Foggy likes them all. All right, well, I got another question for you. There are 3 quote-unquote greats when we talk about silent movies. There's Buster Keaton. There's Charlie Chaplin. What is the name of the 3rd great that we oftentimes refer to? There were a lot of stars when it came to silent movies. But who was the 3rd great? That's $1.25 for Alicia. Amy Flores playing in the center. Honestly, one of the Buster's favorite movies that I like and I appreciate is The General. I know it wasn't really liked at the time. It wasn't acknowledged as a great piece of film work or a great story, but I think it was really ahead of its time. And I think it didn't do well because people thought Buster Keaton movies should just be slapstick comedy, and it was something totally different. All right, holy cow, Amy Flores, we've got 15 in chips. We got 3 blue chips coming out for Amy. Plus $1.25, so that's $16.25. We're starting to tease the heels of Hardcore Copper score, but not quite jumping ahead. All right, Andrew Hawkins, center. SC Carnage is correct. Harold Lloyd. The Three Stooges were not silent film stars. Andrew Hawkins, here we go. Roland Torthroach. I don't know Roland, hardcore. Sherry, do you know Roland? Sherry probably knows Roland. DLM Texas has it right as well. Harold Lloyd. Calypso Kitty, meow meow. That's right, Harold Lloyd. And Christina Howard says the Howards of the Three Stooges are my great uncles from my dad's family side. That's really cool, Christina Howard. I bet you have some interesting stories about your great uncles too. All right, let's add this up. We have previously had the Three Stooges take a tour in the coin pusher on this channel. We have 11, 12, 13, 50. 1350 for Andrew Hawkins, our good friend down under. Dark Sun next in the center. Sherry is a Shemp Howard fan. I must say that I do not have a favorite stooge. All right, last quarter for Dark Sun. All right, Dark Sun, $1.25. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, left center. Christina Howard says, oh yeah, only met one. I was 2 before the last one passed away. Well, that's a pretty cool legacy, Christina. Your great uncles brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. And I know oh, holy cow! Meow, 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 34. Meow meow. 36. 37. Meow 38. 38. And guess what? It is a double or die. So, right now, the Calypso Kitty just came out with a score of $38, and we have a double or die. We're going to roll this die, and if it rolls even, her score will double to 76. If it rolls odd, her score will be cut in half to 19. No, wait, 36 does not go to 19. I'm sorry. 38. Yeah, 38. All right. The score will go down to 19. So, it's 19 or 76, depending on the score. Either way, Hardcore Copper, you have officially been unseated. It's just how badly. Let's find out. All right. Holy cow, folks. Guess what? It rolled a 2. So, congratulations, Calypso Kitty. Your score just doubled to 76. Wow. Boom. Meow. All right, so that means Calypso Kitty has 76 entries in the end of game race, but everybody, of course, will get at least one entry. We've had people who have one entry actually come out on top, so that is a ton of bonus entries. We might be on track to break $300 out of the machine tonight. Our friend Autistic Phantom Utaku APO says play center right. I will play center right. Big push. That's going to be a tough one to conquer tonight. All right, we got $1. So one additional bonus entry for APO. Donna McConnell next on the right. Playing on the right. Holy cow. I really need to get my soundboard working. There we go, a little push. One last push. Can we knock that 20 down and get a push out of it? Oh, bummer. Donna McConnell come up with nothing. Next up, Sean Morris on the left. Here we go. Let's play left. Push. Here we go. Oh, yes.
EAMAGIRL Kismart says, hello ukulele Sherry, much love. 2
Last quarter.
2 underscore hearts.
Must clearly be having a good stream right now. YouTube says insert an ad. Oh, just as I pulled it. We got 5, 10, 15, 21. 21 chips for Sean Morris and $1 in quarters. 22 entries for Sean Morris. Glenn says center left. All right, folks, who was your favorite stooge? Sherry's favorite stooge was Shemp. And tonight we are Christina Howard, who is a relative of the Three Stooges. The Howards were her great uncles, is here tonight. So let's see who everyone's favorite stooge was. Curly, says Rob Marine Forever. Hey, Rob. Sorry, Glenn, it's only 50 cents. Not enough for a bonus entry, but you know, you at least got part of your investment back. David Turley playing center right. Timbo, it's almost your turn, and I don't have any directions for you, Timbo. Hopefully you get a direction in shortly. Center right. Sherry's saying Shemp, Shemp, Shemp.
No Sherry, Bob like 118 or something.
And last quarter on the center right for David Turley. Getting a little push. Little push, 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 push. 75 cents. Timbo. I'm sorry, Timbo. I've got us past your turn. Don't have an invalid direction in by the time it hit. Next up is Charlie Charles looking for a center play. I see Ukulele Sherry coming up with an across. Bubba Bogey. Bubba Bogey was here. I believe he was just here for a few minutes. So playing center right for Charlie. We'll probably end up skipping Bubba Bogey's turn because I think he was having thunder snow. Who's been in a thunder snow situation? I can't think if I've ever been in thunder snow. Has anyone in chat been in thunder snow before? Besides Bubba, who's not in chat anymore. Next up is 575. 575. Douglas Dyer Jr. Man, I don't know who that person could be. Where's my good friend DJ Coin Ninja? Douglas Dyer Jr. Nelson's been in thunder snow. Storming still with high wind. Christina says, I have December 17, 2006 in Seattle. Got 25 inches of snow in 24 hours. Wow, Christina, that must have been quite the experience that you remember the date precisely. Did anything else interesting happen around that time? That's like just right before Christmas. That must have been crazy. All right, and that's a quarter. 1 quarter for Douglas Dyer Jr. Up we go. Continuing on our list of Paula Armendariz says right. It's freaky because you don't know the direction it's coming from. That would be kind of weird. No one knows how to drive in Seattle when it snows. You know, I live in Boise, Idaho, and people will always say no one knows how to drive in the snow here either. But there's like different camps on driving in the snow. There's the one camp of, well, I can drive normally in the snow because why not? And the people are speed demons all over the place. Then there's the camp of people who, nothing, no score for Paula, sorry. Then there's the people who are like, hey, I'm going to drive slow and careful in the snow because it's dangerous. And then there's a third camp of people who are, anybody who's driving slower than I'm driving doesn't know how to drive in the snow. And so they like to complain a lot. All right, Ukulele Sherry is playing across with a skill stop. Because I say so. All right, push. 1 across push. 3 quarters down. Hey, Ukulele Sherry, guess what? You just got more than 1 entry. That's a 5er for Ukulele Sherry. And of course, if Ukulele Sherry comes in first or last in the end of game race, there's crazy things that happen. 550 for Ukulele Sherry. Bubba Bogey, we're going to skip Bubba because he is not here. Raymond Lesloot. Next up, playing left. Lorelei says, I live in Nebraska. No one knows how to drive in the snow. Got freezing rain in Pennsylvania, says Carrie. Hardcore says, we don't get enough snow here in Texas to know how to learn to drive in it. Well, that seems to be changing, Hardcore. I keep hearing about snow in Texas. Okay, big push, 4 quarters down. That's something. I got 1 quarter left in my hand on the left-hand side for Raymond. Let's go. Well, maybe not. Okay, that's $1.50. And of the 4 towers that were in the coin pusher at the start of tonight's game, 3 are still standing. Now, when it snows, I'm the kind of driver who slows, even though I have multiple four-wheel drive vehicles, whether I have studded snow tires or not, I slow down, I take my time, and I don't rush. Snow and slippery roads are not the situation to drive at the speed limit or above. I'll leave my piece at that. Oh, Tracy just got a huge jump off the left-hand side.
Doug, hey, John and Sherry. Doug, how are y'all?
All right. Holy cow. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in chips for Tracy. 15, 16, 17, 18. 18.25 for Tracy. Boom. 3rd place for Tracy. Duck, Jeep Mullins, our friend and longtime moderator Melissa, says center right. Holy smokes. Hey, Jimmy Snowdog. How are you doing, buddy? 1989, when I wasn't 15 yet. Almost lost my life in a wreck on the pass in a snowstorm. Well, I'm glad you're here, Christina. When I was an infant, I was in 2 car accidents. Before I was 2 years old, I was in 2 car accidents. And I smashed my head onto the dash. Because, of course, I was not in a seatbelt or baby seat in the front seat. And my head was bashed. So That's probably why I'm just a little bit kooky. Sorry, Melissa, no score for you. Michelle Salter also says center right. Though I was born with a rainbow in the sky on that day, so as the story goes. And the sun and the moon and a bunch of other stuff. My dad used to love telling me about. You're born on a day with two rainbows, because there's always two rainbows. Anytime you see a rainbow, there's always two rainbows. You can look up and actually find both rainbows if you look carefully. But there are two rainbows, and the sun and the moon were in the sky. And that's it. That's 5 in chips. $6.25 from Michelle Salter. Next up is Rob Marine Forever playing center. No, right. Rob Marine Forever says right, John. I'm glad I'm right. Rob, thanks for letting me know that I'm right. It's good to hear that I am right sometimes. I may not always be wrong, but at least good to know that I'm right. DLM Texas, please get your direction in. Don't want to miss your turn. Remember, with YouTube lag and chat lag, sometimes you can be a minute or two behind. Well, she might, and she's probably right as well. Okay. 75 cents. For Rob, Bama Girl says right. Melissa was born before the blizzard of 78. Blue Sandy, I did not get to see the rainbow from space. I'll have to check that out. I love pictures from space. If I had the opportunity to go into space and I was in better physical shape, I would take it. I would totally do a Captain Kirk. Ride Blue Origin or something. All right. 50 cents. Pigster says play left. And don't forget, the order that people play is 100% randomly generated. You could join and show up on the list right away. You could be here in the beginning and not get your turn till the end. That's how we keep things fair. Hey, Andrea Huffman, long time no see. Welcome to tonight's High Limit Coin Pusher, where everybody in chat gets a turn. Make sure you get your direction in. Directions are over there on the left-hand side of your screen. Shout out one of those directions in the chat so that when your turn arrives, you get a shot. All right, Pixter, that was it for you. And we got 2 chips and 75 cents. $2.75 for Pigster. And of course, what we're doing is you are playing for bonus entries for an end-of-game race. Everybody gets a turn to play. Everybody gets in the end-of-game race. But if you score, and for every dollar you score, you get an extra entry in that end-of-game race. So it improves your odds of winning the final game. Kerry Wydell says play center. Two in the center. 3. We got a lot of gaps to fill. Oh, I'm sorry, Kerry. I was hoping to get something for you. DLM Texas says play right. And anybody who gets a bonus chip out on their turn, they get a bonus play. And this tower should just be like exploding. I tell you, I rigged this tower to just explode. I kid you not. It should just be like...
It's okay, John. Thanks for trying.
You're welcome, Carrie. All right, last dollar and ended up with quarters. Ended up splitting. Can we get something for DLM Texas? Big push on the left, and you are on the board. We got 6, 7, 7 for DLM Texas. We got at least two people from Texas tonight. There's also someone from Alabama here, so, you know, you guys got to be nice to each other. No Alabama-Texas battles going on tonight, though I realize Oklahoma might be more of a point of issue for the folks in Texas. I don't know. All right, DJ Coin Ninja says play right. Christina Howard is 48, but still gets carded. Hey, Christina, them's bragging rights. It's okay to brag. Barb Pearson, rainbow high five to you as well. Dollar push on the right. And we've got 225. 225 for DJ Coin Ninja.
Ukulele Sherry says, I don't think John has ever been carded.
Nope, I have never been carded. I have never looked like I was underage. Made high school quite interesting, let me tell you. But, you know, I don't drink, so. You could call me Mormon, but I'm not. All right, Angela Anson, you are trying to beat your... I believe Walter came up with 2 or 350 tonight. Let's see if Angela can get a score that beats Walter. Let's see. That's 2. Third quarter. Come on. Push, push, push. Last quarter in the center for Angela. Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. Looks like it's Walter's night.
Carol F says, John opened my direction in 3 times, not on list.
25 cents. Walter won this battle. Carol, that's not how it works. So, Carol, as I've said before, the way it works is it's randomly generated. Everybody, there's 50 people in chat. So there's a list of 50 names. You might be randomly at the end. Your name just showed up now, but that's because it's random. Every time someone plays, a new name is pulled off 100% at random. Okay? All right, Beverly Vincent on the right. And Carol, you typically have joined at the end of the stream where it's a little bit different because the list is really short. But right now, it's just a really long list. We got a lot of people to go through. Okay, last quarter for Beverly Vincent on the right. Let's see. She's already on the board. Can she get something else? One more push. We've got 6 in chips. 675. 675 for Beverly Vincent. 6 bonus entries. Andrea Huffman, center. Cindy Smith says, so I keep just saying the direction. So Cindy, no. You only have to say the direction once. As soon as you say the direction, we remember it for the rest of the stream. Our bot is watching and remembers it. You only have to say it once. If you want to change the direction before your turn, you can do that. So let's say, like right now, I'm playing for Andrea Huffman in the center. Let's say you notice a really good potential play on a different side of the machine by your turn. You can shout it out and change it anytime until it's your turn, and you'll know when your turn is coming up because that board over on the left-hand side of the screen, that tells you the next 5 people to play and the directions that I have recorded for them. And they can change it until they get at the top. Once your name's at the top, you're stuck with that direction. All right, we've got $1.25 for Andrea Huffman. So 1 bonus entry for Andrea. Mary Lubriel next, playing on the right. I don't blame her. That right looked quite tempting. There's a springy thing, and there's a couple $5 chips right there at the edge. They look very enticing. Carrie says, when I'm working on self-scan, everyone I work with has to ask for ID. Carrie, do you like working on self-scan? Does that mean like self-checkout? If I'm understanding what you're saying, or is it something else? All right, Mary, 75 cents. Gilbert Rogers, center right. All right, here we go. Yeah, those brown chips, those bounty chips, they're just decorative and to help push. They don't have a value. All right, we got 50 cents. Next up, Carol F. playing on the right. Right looks like a pretty nice direction to play. There we go. We got 5. Carol's going to be on the board with at least 5 bonus entries. Oh, it looks like her quarter got stuck, so I got to play a bonus quarter to unstick that last quarter. Here we go. Unstuck. And does it give us a push? It did not. And we got 5 plus a quarter, 525. So 5 bonus entries for Carol. Woohoo! Next up, Terry McLean, looking for the center. I know when I'm checking out at grocery stores, I actually like self-checkout unless I have a mountain of groceries to do. What do people in chat like, guys? Do you guys like, ladies and gentlemen, do you like self-checkout, or do you wish self-checkout would go the way of the dinosaurs? Last push here for Terry. Terry, she got the first orange chip of the night. That's a $20 face value plus $1.25, so that's 21 for Terry. Blue Sandy, center left. Michelle Salter says, go the way of the dinosaurs. Carrie deals with all kinds of carts, full carts. Dark Sun says, I'm waiting on my raise for working as a cashier for the day. Hardcore prefers not to use it, but she doesn't mind it. David thinks they should just be gone. I bet the fight stopped too, huh, Sherry? Oh yes, when Sherry used to go into pubs, every time she go into a bar, there was always a fight. It was crazy. I couldn't take her anywhere. Barb Pearson next, playing on the left. Christine Howard says, I'm in a wheelchair, so self-checkout's hard to reach. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, we've got a number of folks here in chat tonight who are who spend their days on wheels. I think we have at least three folks tonight are on wheels. So, Christina and a few others. Shout out if you're on wheels. All right, Barb Pearson got another $20 chip. So that's the second $20 chip of the night, plus $1.25 in quarters. It's $21.25. Now we have a Dalek in the front of our house who lives on a wheelchair base, so our Dalek is on wheels. Blue Sandy's on wheels too. Lucinda Wright. So we got at least 4 people on wheels tonight. Holly Queen lives in a power chair. 75 cents. Last quarter. My Scotty had a chair. I miss him so much, says Hardcore. 25 cents, says Lucinda. 25 cents to Lucinda. Next up is Nelson. One Eye Blind Arts playing on the right. Christina says, stage 2 Parkinson's and epilepsy wheels. Whee! Oh, I'm sure the wheelchair is the least of your challenges, Christina, but I'm glad you're here and working through all that. Sometimes life is it's just not fair and it's rough, but we're all in this together. Last quarter for Nelson. Our other wheeled friend here tonight, and I can't believe this chip here isn't following along with that springy thingy. All right, we got $1 for Nelson. Okay, folks, we are down to our last 4 players. If anybody else is lurking in chat tonight and they haven't got a chance to play, make sure you join. Say something in chat right now with a direction to get your shot. We have 3 players left. We got Cindy Smith, Jimmy Snowdog, and Tanya Sidor. If anyone else wants a chance to play and you're lurking, make sure you say something. Tamara Cooper, if you happen to be out there, because you often are, you might want to get say something tonight. You never know. All right, I'm talking to you, Tamara. I know you're there. All right, Cindy Smith says left center. YouTube tells me everything. All right. Jimmy Snowdog's changing his direction up from center to left. He sees that silver strike, I think. Cindy Smith, left center again. Final quarter for Cindy Smith. Left is always the best, says Hardcore. I'm not sure about that. We got $1 in chips as I cause an earthquake. And $1.25 in quarters. If I can do the math right, 1 plus 125 is 225. Let's see if I can enter that without a typo. Jimmy Snowdog is now stuck on the left. Yes, this is going to be a loaded race. The race is going to be so loaded with kitties, that's right. All right, so shout out in chat tonight. We're going to have a few options for a race tonight. It's going to be ducks, Santas, emojis. That might be it. Ducks, Santas, emojis, or leprechauns. I think those are the 4 we can do. So shout out in chat which one you think we should race tonight. Jimmy Snowdog playing left. The dog just fell asleep on Sherry's feet. I am not to mention the name of the dog. I will not mention the name of the dog. All right, Jimmy Snowdog, your last couple pushes are coming up. Emojis, ducks, emoji. Leprechauns, leprechauns. Candy unicorns. We're going to have more than 100 entries, so there's only 4 things we can race. We can't race unicorns because we need more than 100 entries for tonight. This is going to be epic. All right, Jimmy. Sorry, man, no bonus entry for you. Let's see if we can break 300 entries tonight. Tanya Sidnor looks like our last player, unless someone lurking in chat speaks up before I enter Tanya's score. First quarter on the right for Tanya. Emojis are ducks, emojis, leprechauns. I think emojis are winning. All right. Come on, can you knock that 5er off? Oh no, it's going to be a gap filler. Well, you guys got 2 towers down. No score for Tanya. All right, here we go. I know just my luck, says Tanya. This is Debbie. All right, I'm entering a score for Tanya, and that's it. Oh, come on. Seriously? This is hilarious. Remember how I said it? I was hoping we could break $300 tonight. Well, here is our final tally. We played, 54 people played tonight, And we pulled out of the machine $299.25. Oh, we were so close to breaking 300, but we didn't. Even with Meow Meow's epic doubler, we still couldn't hit 300. Unbelievable. So close, so close. You know, I was going to do something epic. If we hit 300 tonight, I was going to do a bonus prize, but
Sherry says, I'm going to have John recheck the troll hole tonight too.
careful with that, Sherry. The act of checking the troll hole can trigger the troll hole. So you should just be careful about that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tally up all the entries, and we'll get ready to play. Yeah. Unbelievable. I know it hasn't dumped in months. All right, while I'm getting this ready, I'm going to go ahead and jump to the entry, the title screen for a few minutes. We will be right back. Let me get the race ready to go. So I'll be right back. Good. Yes. Yes. What do you have? What do you have? Thank you. Eddie here with the race. We're going to go ahead and get things ready to roll. So, we've got our emojis up. It is going to be race time.
That squeaking sound is John's feet.
Yes, my shoes squeak. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher.
Okay. Ukulele Sherry says, John always says
All
his
right.
shoes are squeaky, but every pair of shoes he has ever owned have been squeaky.
Yes, for some reason I always have squeaky shoes. I don't know why. All right, here we go. 90 seconds on the clock. Remember what's happening here. It is time for a... All right, that was from our good friend Jimmy Snow Dog, of course. Thank you again, Jimmy. We're not racing ducks, we're racing emojis. I don't have an emoji race video. So,
Barb Pierce Pearson says,
Here we go.
maybe it's your feet, John.
No, it's the shoe. I can make the shoe squeak with my hands. This particular shoe is a defect in the shoe. There is a pocket of air inside the shoe from how it's manufactured that causes it to squeak. Sherry thinks I'm crazy, but I've done my research. I have found other people who suffer the same problems I do. So, all right, here we go. Everyone's entry. So the way this race works, just to repeat for folks who are new, everybody in chat tonight has at least one racer in tonight's race. For every $1 that you got out of the coin pusher, you get an extra character racing. Calypso Kitty has 78 or so. I think it was 78. Let's see. What was the tally? There we go. 76. 76. So this is how many bonus entries people get up to the dollar amount. So Terry McLean gets 21 bonus characters. Barb Pearson gets 21. Sean Moore's 22. Calypso Kitty 76. So that's how that works. That's why we play tonight. And we do this because the objective isn't to win, it's to have fun, and somebody wins. And sometimes the person who didn't get anything out of the machine actually wins the race. So that could happen tonight. Or we'll see Calypso Kitty meow her way to the finish line. If Calypso Kitty comes in first, second, and third, I don't know, something crazy's got to happen. If Ukulele Sherry comes in first to last, there will be a bonus Ukulele Sherry giveaway. Sherry, shout out a number right now between 1 and 339. And if Ukulele Sherry comes in for one of her winning spots, that's the person that actually wins a special prize. So Sherry selected spot 22. We also have a rule on this channel. You only win one prize on a stream. So once you've won a prize, if your name happens to come up in something else, like another race, and you happen to win, we will skip by your name for somebody else so someone else has a chance to win, just to keep things fun and fair. So we want to give prizes away to as many people as we can. It's all done free. We don't charge for shipping. We ship worldwide, even to Australia. So please, have fun. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And our emojis are off racing. And Hardcore Copper's up there. She was in the lead for a long time tonight until Calypso Meow Kitty took it over. I only see a couple Calypso Kitties up there. Most of them must be at the back. All right, Sean Morris is in the lead. Remember, we have 339, at least 339 entries in this race. Might be 340 or more. Carol F., you're sneaking up there too. Calypso Kitty's in the lead. Barb Pearson. Barb, what were you saying? You know, I thought it was Sherry that needed the swear jar, but maybe it's Barb Pearson. I don't know. Calypso Kitty's looking pretty mad. She doesn't have enough of her emojis at the lead. That's what I think's going on. Well, there's one that's in a better mood. Charlie Charles got in a scuffle with somebody. Maybe it was that Beverly Vincent emoji. She looks pretty wackadoo. Carol F., straight-faced. And Carol F. is in the lead. Now it's Lynn McLean, followed by Calypso Kitty. Ah, Calypso, you better not be getting a fever. Here comes Christina. No, it's Calypso Kitty. We got Calypso Kitty. No, here comes Tracy Waldeman. Is Calypso Kitty still in the lead with kind of a sad emoji with a hat or something? Here comes a Calypso Kitty. Tracy, Calypso Kitty, Tracy, Calypso Kitty. Who's it going to be? Tracy, Calypso Kitty. It is Tracy Waldeman with the monocle coming in first tonight. Let's go to the board. So Tracy Waldeman came in first. Amy Flores came in second. Barb Pearson came in third. And Tracy Waldeman came in first and fourth. Calypso Kitty finished 5, 6, and 7. Tracy Waldeman is here. All right, Tracy. I got to check who came in last. Last place. Oh, Hardcore Copper. Wow. That's a lot of entries. And just for giggles, let's see. Tracy, how many entries did you have? Tracy had 18. Barb Pearson had 21. Amy Flores had 16. And Bonnie the Sleeping Puppy came in 9th, and she only had 1 entry. So it looks like it was all mega winners until Bonnie the Sleeping Puppy. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to say her name. The Sleeping Puppy. All right. I know, I'm not supposed to say the dog's name. I caught myself. All right, Tracy Waldeman. it is time for your prize. So, Tracy, congratulations tonight. Now, Tracy, tonight we were, of course, playing the coin pusher. Everybody was playing. Sometimes we were all working as a team. People were throwing out suggestions of where they would play on their turn. But at the end of the day, when you play coin pusher, it all comes down to playing yourself, right? You are putting the quarters in. You're directing me where to play for you. You must be really good at playing games that are one-sided, where there's just one person playing. So tonight, you get your very own magnetic solitaire to take out with you on the road. When you're in the passenger side seat or you're in the back seat and you've got a bunch of people who are all looking for something to do, you can say, too bad for you. I'm playing my magnetic portable solitaire all by myself. Whoop-diddy-whoop, boop, boop. Congratulations to Tracy Waldeman on winning your magnetic solitaire game of Classic Fun. It is for one player and one player only. Yes. Congratulations. It's actually got some interesting rules, so hopefully you enjoy that, Tracy. And as a reminder, we ship out once a month. So at the end of February, end of March, we will be doing another set of shipments. We already shipped out February, so at the end of this month, we will do our next round of shipments.
Duck Duck Jeep Melissa says, who was 22nd, John?
It doesn't matter who was number 22 because Ukulele Sherry's bonus giveaway didn't get activated. I will go find out. We'll look and see who would have won spot 22. But that was in case Ukulele Sherry came in first or last, or Bonnie came in first or last and triggered the special giveaway. So we can go see who would have won but didn't. Sherry says if she's in spot 22, extra giveaway. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Let's find out. All right. Everybody wants to know who would have won. And 22 goes to, it would have been Amy Flores if we were doing a bonus giveaway, but we're not. So, wah, 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 wah. Okay, my attempts at doing sound effects. Yay. All right, we have a Chomper race coming up next. We're going to do Chomper. And everybody gets an entry in Chomper too. So let me get that up here. And Ann Braley, you are also entered in this race. Ukulele Sherry says John. Yes, Ukulele Sherry. Kitty race for keychain. Kitty race for keychain. Wait, what? Okay. I am a little out of what's going on.
Melissa says, John, see Amy F's comment.
Okay. Yes, we can, Amy. We can do that. Okay, we will do that. So, Amy, just to be clear, so Amy F is sponsoring a giveaway. We're gonna go jump to do a Amy F's kitty race for the giveaway. And Amy F, this is a keychain that you have right now, and you will ship out. Is that correct? I just want to make sure that I'm clear on that, or is it one that is sitting in our P.O. box right now that I haven't picked up yet? I just clarifying that right now so I don't miscommunicate as I'm known to do, right? So let me know. I'll go ahead and get the race ready to roll. We will do a sponsored race. Okay, okay, all right. Can my actual cat race for me? She's really fast. Well, Hardcore, if we had enough cats in one place, I'm sure we could put your cat in, All right. I don't know what we would do, though, if we had like 57 cats all on a pile. So, a number of you, let's see how many. Okay, let me check out how many entries we're doing here. So this is 55 entries. Do. All right, 90 seconds on the clock. All right, folks. So what we are doing now is a sponsored race, sponsored from Amy Flores. Amy Flores will be shipping a keychain out to you if you win this race. So, Amy Flores, this is a first race, right? So whoever gets first place wins the keychain. If you're here in chat tonight, you must be present to win. Amy Flores, please confirm that this is a first place first. Okay, Amy Flores has confirmed that. We're going to get this race going. All right, folks, here we go. Let me just mute the music for the race because of weirdness. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Meow.
Duck Jeep Melissa says, at Tanya Sidner John does not have it. Only Amy F has it.
All right, and Carol F is in the lead. Walter Anson, Nelson is all are vying for first place. Walter's in the lead. He got more out of the coin pusher tonight than Angela, so he's already celebrating. Will Angela take over the first spot? There goes. Well, who else is in the lead? It's not Calypso Kitty. I thought she'd be meowing her way to first place, but Sean Morris and Walter Anson are up there too. Hardcore says my car is green from pollen. Sounds like an allergy attack waiting to happen, HCC. Calypso Kitty, meow, meow, meow. Hurry up. Oh, nope, there goes Charlie Charles. You know, Charlie, all these pink cats, I wonder if they've been shaved and are having an allergic reaction or something. I have never seen a naturally pink cat or purple. There's some purple kitties too. That's interesting color choice. Or maybe they've just been going to a groomer who loves to use cans of spray paint. And jumping to the front. Oh my gosh, Angela Anson steals the crown from Walter. Walter may have got a higher score out of the coin pusher tonight, but Angela Anson beat everybody else in this race for Amy Flores' giveaway. So, Angela Anson, are you here? You've got 30 seconds to let us know that you are here. Otherwise, we will move on down to second place. And let's take a look at our rankings tonight. Angela was first. Angela Anson is here. All right, congratulations, Angela Anson. Angela, you will need to exchange contact information with Amy Flores so that she can ship you your keychain. You should be able to do that through the through Facebook, through the Facebook fan group. I'd recommend doing that there. Probably the easiest way for you guys to communicate shipping information. If you need to exchange emails, there's that too. Walter says, I get no respect. No respect at all. Well, Walter, when your wife beats you, she beats you. What can I say? Let's find out who is in last place. I don't want to get called on a TD tonight. Is Andrea Huffman, who came in last. And Ukulele Sherry is somewhere in the mix. There she is. Spot 24. Booyah. All right, now we are on to our third race tonight, which will be and is Chomper. So I'm going to go ahead and get Chomper ready to chomp. All right, it is time for a Chomper race. And we will be doing Chompity Chomper. That's right. It is a toy race. Toy to toy, toy, toy. Sorry, Nelson, you didn't get it, buddy. And Well, Walter, you still have a chance, though, to come out ahead tonight on Chomper. You could win Chomper tonight. Then, man, then you can ask for all the respect in the world, right? I mean, you won Chomper. So, that's pretty epic. All right, 90 seconds on the clock. We got 54 entries in Chomper. Anna Braley says, this is fun. I should be sleeping. It's 3:44 a.m. Oh, my gosh. Where are you, Anne? Are you in Europe? UK? Somewhere? I'm predicting the UK, but I could be wrong. Well, hardcore, I wonder if that was a real chomper. All right, let's go. Here we go. 90 seconds on the clock. Everybody, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, no, I got to mute that before YouTube says don't be playing that music. Foggy Janner takes the lead. Chomp, 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 chomp. Let me grab Chomper back here. Got Chomper. Let's see who's going to get a chance at Chomper. It's close right now between Lynn McLean, Foggy Janner, and Braley. It's up there too. Someone's lost their teeth. Oh, it's Calypso Kitty. No, it's not. Calypso Kitty's in that egg character along with Blue Sandy. It's Charlie Charles lost his teeth, and there is Lorelei Gulverson. Bloopity bloop bloop bloop. And Dark Sun is also a pink bloop bloop bloop. Amy Morris is looking to cash it in big tonight. You see the coins just jumping out of those piggies. Oh, here comes Andrew Hawkins, smiling with a big old smile. Let's see, Dark Sun, bloop, 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 all the way to the right. Finish line, Lynn McLean. It's Lynn and Timbo. Look at that Mr. Potato Head. He's clearly walking. I need to be walking like that every day to lose a little bit of weight so I can get myself in shape. Here comes Jimmy Snowdog jumping to the finish line. Can he space jump it? No, Beverly Vincent's jumping ahead. Beverly Vincent. All right, Beverly Vincent, this is not a guaranteed win. This is a chance to play the Chomper game tonight. Let us know in 30 seconds, Beverly, if you are still here. Otherwise, we go down the list. Jimmy Snowdog came in second. Bama Girl came in third. So Jimmy Snowdog, Bama Girl, make sure you shout out in chat now. Let us know that you are still here. Okay, Jimmy's definitely here. So let's see if Beverly is here too. Last place is Andrea Huffman again. Andrea Huffman came in last twice. Oh my gosh, Andrea. All right, we got 3 seconds left on Beverly Vincent. Hold on to those numbers, Christina. Let the mods do the countdown. Thank you much. Holly Queen Ducky is about to roll over to Jimmy Snowdog. Jimmy, it's your turn.
Hardcore Copper says, True Sherry.
Yeah, Andrea Huffman, you came in last on this race again. It's random. You never know. It's just ironic that was like the last 2 races. All right, Jimmy, are you here, buddy? It's your chance to play Chomper.
Ukulele Sherry says, Christina was commenting her place, not a countdown, John.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Ukulele Sherry. It's good, Christina. Yeah, Christina, you came in 10th. All right, Jimmy Snowdog's here. All right, Jimmy, you're here. You know how it goes. We've got our good friend Chomper here. He's got a bad tooth. You've got to find it. See if you can find his tooth tonight. See if I can lose my finger. So looking for spot number 1, number 2, 4, 5, 6, or 9. If Chomper chomps my finger, you win the Chomper prize. Otherwise, too bad, so sad. Thanks for playing. Better luck next time. And the pocket's bigger for the next person. All right, Jimmy. 1, 2. Okay, Jimmy's chosen tooth number 9. Let's see what happens. Oh, Jimmy, it wasn't tooth number 9. It was 6, 5, 4, 2, or 1. Thanks for playing, Jimmy. Better luck next time. And Chomper's getting loaded up, and the prize gets bigger for the next time we stream. All right, everybody. So that's going to pretty much conclude our stream and fun tonight. Thank you all for joining and hanging out while we played Coin Pusher, played some races, had lots of fun, got to chat about a few things, and see each other once again. We are trying to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This last Monday, I had to work late, and we was not able to stream. We're hoping we can stream again Monday this next week. It's going to be kind of iffy, but we will definitely be back Wednesday and Friday as we were this week for Digger on Wednesday and Coin Pusher back again on Friday. I really want to do Monday with Hot Wheels cars. We have our new tracks coming in. I want everyone to get a chance to race their Hot Wheels car again.
Charlie Charles says,
Maybe on the new
"You're a
tracks,
hard-working man, John."
but we'll find out. So.
Hardcore Copper says, "Not me, Sherry. Ours talk. They are put up to not get ruined."
All right, everyone. Love you all. You have a great rest of your evening. Be safe, be well. And I hope everybody has a reasonably good weekend. Again,
Sherry says,
not looking for a great weekend, not looking for the best weekend, but reasonably good.
Kitty says,
I would love to, if all my weekends could be reasonably good,
"Good night, John."
it would be a
Sherry
good
and
life, right?
Ronnie laughs.
Reasonably good. So y'all have a great week. Have a reasonably good weekend. And I will humbly see you all on our next stream.
Ukulele Sherry says,
Take
"Take down the UK, please."
Take down the UK,
Tanya
please.
Sidner says, "Thanks, John."
Take down the uke, please. Oh, okay. The Woody ukulele. Here it is. The Woody ukulele. Yep, I didn't see the first comment, Sherry. Scrolled past. Here is the Woody ukulele Sherry's referring to. Can I play it? Is it in tune? No. It is poorly out of tune, but there it is. It is wood. It was a toy. Now it hangs on a wall, and it does get played. And it's not bad. It's actually pretty playable when you tune it. Some of our other ukes that haven't been played in a while, like Sherry's Green Martin uke, they tend to hold their tune, tend to be in tune a little bit better. Let's find out. Hey, Beverly Vincent, I see that you're here, but unfortunately, it looks like you might have been out of sync with the game. We had to pass your turn. That's how it goes. You may not be live right now. I can't tell, but I'm glad you're here. Hope you come back again next time. Unfortunately, I think you're lagging, and sometimes it happens on YouTube. You got to make sure you're live. Sometimes you have to refresh your stream. It's easy to be watching a stream and then actually get many minutes behind where everybody is. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Please be safe, be well, and have a reason.